Starting or ending a chemical reaction are the most dangerous times. That statement came after
a deadly chemical release at a plant in West Virginia in April 2026. 2 workers were killed and more than 30 people were hospitalized after a violent reaction released toxic hydrogen sulfide gas during cleaning and decommissioning operations.
months earlier. On June 30th, a massive explosion tore through the Segachi Industries pharmaceutical plant in the Pashamailaram industrial area of Sangareddy district, Telangana, India, killing dozens of workers and devastating the facility.
Different countries, different chemicals, different facilities, but investigations into incidents like these often reveal the same pattern. Major chemical incidents rarely begin with one catastrophic mistake.
They begin with smaller operational gaps nobody notices early enough. A permit not updated properly. An isolation step skipped during shift handover. A spill reported verbally but never escalated. An equipment defect noticed but not logged in time. And by the time leadership sees the full picture, the incident has already happened. That's the real challenge in chemical risk management today. Not the lack of procedures, but the lack of connected visibility across operations. Because in many facilities, critical workflows are still disconnected. Permits in one folder, inspections in spreadsheets, maintenance requests through calls, corrective actions buried inside emails. And when operations move fast, disconnected information becomes dangerous. Let's take a simple example. A chemical transfer activity starts during the morning shift. The permit is approved. Operations begin. Isolation checks are partially completed. Then an operator notices a small spill near the transfer line. The supervisor gets informed verbally. Someone cleans the area. Production continues. Later, during inspection, another issue is found nearby. Corrosion on a valve assembly. Maintenance is informed during shift handover. But by evening shift, nobody has the complete operational picture. Was isolation fully verified? Was the spill formally logged? Was the damaged asset inspected? Were corrective actions assigned? This is how operational blind spots are created. And over time, those blind spots become repeat incidents. That's why modern chemical risk management cannot depend on fragmented workflows anymore.
And this is where OQSHA changes the approach. Everything begins in the field, on mobile. Because when operators identify a risk, they shouldn't need to walk back to an office, search for paperwork, or wait to update a spreadsheet. With OQSHA changes the approach, operators can use their mobile device directly from the work area to create permits, log spills, conduct inspections, verify isolation checkpoints, raise maintenance requests, attach photos and observations instantly. This is critical because response speed matters in chemical operations. The faster information is captured, the faster teams can act. Now let's say the operator notices a leaking valve during inspection. Instead of verbal reporting, the issue can immediately be logged through mobile. Photos get attached, the exact asset is tagged, the location is recorded, and the maintenance request is submitted instantly.
This is where leadership and supervisors gain visibility. Instead of waiting for reports at the end of the shift, the portal instantly shows open spills, pending inspections, asset defects, overdue actions, isolation verification status, high-risk operational areas. Maintenance teams can review defects immediately from the portal, assign jobs, set priorities, track closure status, review evidence, monitor recurring issues across assets or locations. Now the workflow stays connected from the operator in the field to the leadership team monitoring operations. Now, Imagine a spill happens during transfer activity. With OQSHA, the operator can immediately log chemical involved, estimated quantity, exact location, photos, immediate actions taken, and once submitted, relevant teams are instantly notified. Operations, EHS, maintenance, supervisors. Leadership doesn't just see a spill occurred, they see the operational context behind it. Which permit was active, which area was affected, whether isolation was verified, whether similar incidents happened before, which actions remain open. That connected visibility transforms reporting into operational intelligence. And this solves one of the biggest challenges in chemical risk management: corrective actions that never truly get closed. With OQSHA, every finding, whether from inspection, maintenance, spills, or permits, can be tracked from assignment to verified closure. Responsibilities, deadlines, evidence uploads, completion verification. Everything stays connected in one workflow. Most major chemical incidents don't begin with one catastrophic failure. They begin with smaller disconnected gaps nobody notices early enough. A missed inspection, a delayed maintenance response, an unverified isolation step, an overdue corrective action. And when critical information is scattered across disconnected systems, organizations lose the ability to respond proactively. That's why more industries are moving toward connected workflows that combine mobile field operations with real-time portal visibility. Because safer operations are not built on assumptions. They're built on connected visibility before the incident happens.